Okay, how to install an HTML email signature in the SparkMail app. I'm using an Android, a Galaxy S24 Ultra, I believe, but the process should be similar on an iPhone. This is the 2025 edition. I initially made a video for SparkMail about 5 years ago that showed, let me go into SparkMail here, how to install, and it involved copying and pasting in the text section of SparkMail because the HTML section wasn't really processing the code too well. But that was 5 years ago. Now things have kind of flipped. Text is not doing a great job. HTML is doing a great job. So I just wanted to update this video. So I'm going to go back and I want to show you. This is how it looks. It's not supposed to look like this, but this is how it looks when copied and pasted into the text section of the SparkMail email signature section. The spacing is way too much between all the elements. And this is how it looks when it's copied and pasted into the HTML code section. It's cut off here, but that's just because of the screen real estate that we're dealing with. But it will send and receive just fine. So I have in Gmail sent myself a text file of the HTML code. Okay, you can get that if you have an HTML file that, like, when you double click on it, it opens up in Chrome and you can see your HTML email signature. You can get the code by right clicking on the file, like on a PC or laptop or MacBook or whatever. Right clicking on the file and opening it with Notepad or TextEdit if you're on a Mac device, and getting the code that way, the actual raw code, the text of the code. So if I click on this, the file that I sent myself, I'm opening it with Chrome, and here we see the code. Okay, so I want to long press on this, select all. I long pressed anywhere. Here, let me do that again. Long press just on random code, and then select all, copy it, and then let's head into SparkMail. Let me start over here and go to the hamburger icon, go down to settings, scroll down to signatures, and I'm just going to add a new one here. Add signature, and instead of text, I'm going to tap on HTML. And here's where it's kind of weird in SparkMail. If I long press and hit paste, it doesn't paste anything. But above my keyboard here is what I had copied, the doc type HTML here. I'm going to just tap on that, and it goes in just fine. Kind of a weird quirk. I don't really get why it's doing that, but it does that. And I'm going to hit save. And if you have multiple email accounts, you can set it as a default for one or all or several, whatever. I'm just going to hit save. Because this is one of the cool things about SparkMail as well that I will show you. Let me go back in here again, just show you how it looks. So here's the wonky looking one. Here was the demo that I showed you that I had tested earlier. And here's the one that I just pasted. Spacing is just fine. So I'm going to go back and compose a new email. One of the cool things about SparkMail is that I can swipe. Here's the wonky one. Email number 1, email signature number 1. Swipe right. Email signature number 2. Swipe right again. Email signature number 3 that we just pasted. So I'm going to send a test to just my Gmail account. And send away. And let's take a look here. See how it looks. Received, and it comes through just fine. So that is the 2025 tutorial on how to install an HTML email signature in the SparkMail app. Again, we're not copying and pasting the email signature into the text section. We want to copy and paste that raw code, the text HTML code, into the HTML section in SparkMail. Hopefully this helps. Let me know if you have any questions or concerns. Thank you.